What's going on, everybody? So, by now, I know everybody has heard the news, saw the little news flash, right? The baby diddler's on there trying to blame everybody, like he's done his whole life, blame everybody else but his fucking self. He's trying to blame his beating on Bambi, but everybody just listen to the news. He called the news media. He called the news media. That's unbelievable. And he tells the truth. Yeah. Well, I told Fred that, his guys left the sludge in there and that blew the transmission the new one they put in. They didn't clean out the old one. Fred must have saw red after that. After hearing that, after taking care of this piece of shit for all these years, just listening to his bullshit stories. I don't have the money. I can't do it. And Fred must have just went crazy, knowing it had nothing to do with his guys. His guys did. This guy, Fred, is a good guy, runs a reputable shop, is a good mechanic. I never met him, but he seems like he's a very decent guy and runs a good shop. His only problem is he got in fucking cahoots with this piece of shit, with this begging bag of shit. But now, thank God he did call the news. The little diddler called the news, and had them come over there. Because everybody got the truth. Fred didn't go after him because of anything Bambi did, because Bambi didn't do anything. Nothing. At all. Zero. Fucking piece of... This kid is garbage. He's garbage. He's never taken... All he was trying to do, he was fleece Fred out of a new transmission. That's all he was trying to do. Was get him to where he would have to pay and... pay for a new one or whatever, put a new one in without anything coming out of the diddler's pocket. And Fred finally I had enough, man. I've had enough of this piece of garbage. And Fred snapped, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him for lasting this long. Fred, it's a miracle you lasted this long, kid. We know what kind of piece of garbage he is, and we know what kind of, he's never had a friend in his whole life that he's ever kept. He's a garbage bag. He always wants something for nothing. You heard him on the videotape tonight with now I need money. We're living in the car. Oh my God. But at least we know the truth now. Had nothing to do with Bambi. Bambi's done nothing to him. Bambi's done nothing to that man's shop. Has never sent anybody over there, never called it. She's done absolutely nothing. We know the truth now. The diddler was trying to get a free transmission out of Fred, and he fucking finally snapped. Imagine this guy. He gets hit a few times. He calls the ambulance. He calls the cops. He calls the news media. He gets on FBS for his mom calling the cops that night. The guy was getting jumped and beat up on his front lawn. So his mom called the cops like any mother would do. And fucking this diddler gets all over him, right? This guy called the ambulance. This guy called the cops, and he called the lady from the news media. That's your big Gambino tough guy right there. He's a garbage pail. Everybody, he's a garbage pail. They talk about me. I've got hours and hours of him calling people pedophiles, chomos, people running chomo rings. I've got him saying that he's going to murder Bambi. He's going to stop by there and he's going to put her in the dumpster. This fucking quack. Just too bad, Fred wasn't hot enough, because maybe he wouldn't be here anymore, the diddler, but Unfortunately, a couple of the mechanics, I guess, they broke it up. But we know the truth now. We know exactly what happened. The whole fucking story. He was trying to fleece Fred out of a new transmission, get him for another one. You guys left the sludge in there from the old one. It's their fault. And Fred went a little nuts. Yahoo Fred. Fred's a good man. He runs a good, reputable shop. It's this piece of shit, Sean McCarthy. His real name is Sean McCarthy. He's a little Irish scumbag, born in Florida. But, he wants to be Italian so bad he changed his name. But whatever. I got everything out. And this is the truth. As I always post the truth. All right. I'll see you guys later.